Her name was Sara Lewis. Sara was a simple woman with a calm face and thoughtful eyes. She did not like loud places or crowded parties. She enjoyed silence, books, and long walks in the evening. She lived alone in a small apartment near the office where she worked. The apartment was not big, but it was clean and peaceful. Every morning, Sara woke up at 6 o'clock. She made tea, looked out of the window, and watched the city wake up. Her life followed the same routine every day. Wake up, go to work, come home, sleep. Sara worked as a receptionist in a business building. Her job was to welcome visitors, answer calls, and help people. She always spoke politely and smiled, even when she felt tired. People liked her, but very few people truly knew her. Inside, Sara often felt lonely. She had friends, but no one close. She had dreams, but no one to share them with. She believed that love would come one day, quietly and naturally. She did not know that love sometimes comes at the wrong time. Chapter 2. The First Meeting. One Monday morning, a man walked into the office. His name was David Miller. He was tall, neatly dressed, and spoke with a soft voice. He came for a meeting on the third floor. Sara greeted him with her usual smile. "Good morning," she said. "Good morning," he replied. Their eyes met for a moment. It was nothing special, just a normal greeting. David came again the next week. Then the week after that. Slowly, Sara started to notice him. He always said, "Thank you." He always waited patiently. He always smiled kindly. One day, while signing the visitor book, David said, "This office feels calm. I like that." Sara smiled. "Maybe it's because people here are polite." David laughed softly. Maybe. That small conversation stayed in Sara's mind all day. Chapter 3. Small Conversations. Over time, their conversations grew longer. They talked about work. They talked about the weather. They talked about books and coffee. David told her he worked in finance. Sara told him she liked reading stories and learning new words. "You speak very clearly," David said once. "I like listening to you." Sara felt her face grow warm. No one had ever said that to her before. She began to look forward to his visits. Fridays became her favorite day because David often came on Fridays. But Sara did not know everything about him. Not yet. Chapter 4. The Truth Comes Out. One evening, David looked tired. His smile was weaker than usual. "Are you okay?" Sara asked. David paused. Then he said, "There is something I should tell you." Sara felt nervous. "I am married," David said quietly. The words felt heavy. "Married." Sara nodded slowly. "I see. I have a wife," he continued. "And a daughter. She is 6 years old." Sara forced a small smile. "Thank you for telling me." That night, Sara lay awake in bed. Her mind was full of thoughts. Why did this hurt so much? Why did she feel disappointed? She told herself, "He is married. Stop thinking." But the heart does not listen to rules. Chapter 5. Confused Feelings. David did not change after that. He was still kind, still respectful, but now, every smile hurt a little. Sara tried to stay professional. She avoided long talks. She kept distance. But feelings grow quietly. Sometimes David spoke about his family. "My wife is busy with work," he said once. "My daughter loves drawing." Sara listened silently. She felt guilty for her feelings. She felt wrong. She felt weak. But she also felt human. Chapter 6. The Silent Bond. Weeks passed. One rainy evening, David stayed longer than usual. "It's raining heavily," he said. "Yes," Sara replied. "I will wait before leaving." They talked while rain fell outside. "Do you ever feel lonely?" David asked suddenly. Sara looked at him. "Yes," she answered honestly. "Sometimes." David nodded. "So do I." That moment changed something. They did not touch. They did not say love. But a silent bond formed. Chapter 7. Inner Conflict. Sara started losing sleep. She asked herself questions every night. Why him? Why now? Why someone unavailable? She knew she could not take someone else's place. She knew she should stop. But her heart was tired of being alone. David never crossed a line. But his presence alone was enough to shake her. Chapter 8. The Breaking Point. One day, Sara saw David with his wife and daughter near the building. His wife was smiling. His daughter was laughing. Sara stood far away and watched. Her heart broke quietly. That night, she cried for the first time in months. "I cannot do this," she said to herself. "I must choose myself." Chapter 9. The Decision. The next time David came, Sara spoke first. David, we need to stop talking like this. He looked surprised. Why? Sara took a deep breath. Because I am developing feelings. And you are married. David stayed silent. I respect your family, she continued. And I respect myself. David nodded slowly. You are right. He looked sad, but calm. Thank you for being honest, he said. Then he left. Chapter 10. Letting go. Days passed. David did not return. The office felt quieter. Sara missed him, but she also felt relief. She started focusing on herself. She joined an English class. She started walking every evening. She smiled more naturally. Chapter 11. Healing. Healing was slow. Some days were hard. Some nights were lonely. But Sara learned something important. Love should not steal your peace. Love should not make you feel small. She learned that choosing yourself is also a form of love. Chapter 12. A new light. Months later, Sara felt stronger. One afternoon, a new visitor came to the office. He smiled politely. Good afternoon, he said. Sara smiled back, and this time, her heart felt calm. Final message. Not every love story has a happy couple. Some love stories teach us strength. Some teach us self-respect. Some teach us when to walk away. Sara's story was not about winning someone. It was about not losing herself. The end. Cherry blossom.